Like this, I'm backing up, guard you, man, like I'm doing this. They throw the ball up. I was like,
And so I had a chance to lay it up. But one thing, when you hear Bron, when he runs, you can hear it. He like, and I heard it.
Miami Heat LeBron is known as one of the scariest players of all time, standing at 6'9", and some reports have claimed that he weighed as much as 285 pounds of pure lean muscle. How do you stop somebody like that who was quick as lightning and shot 40% from three? I guess the answer is you can't. In this video, we have 3 times LeBron James humiliated his opponent, Heat edition. Make sure to enjoy the video.
Right, so we play Miami, right? I'm coming off an 18-point game, you know what I'm saying? We playing Miami. I'm like, yeah, if a team cut me, I was gonna have a good game against them because I'm like, I'm gonna make
them pay.
So I was playing good. Then the play happened. Rip Hamilton. I'm like, Rip, back screen coming. Like, get through. Back screen, like, because Tibbs, we're a defensive team, so we know somebody you gotta fall back. So I'm like, back screen coming, back screen coming. So he don't move, he stops. So okay, of course, I got a bag up, take away, that. So we boom. I'm like this, I'm backing up, guard you, man, like I'm doing this. They throw the ball up. So he, come over. I didn't know he jumped over me at the time. He dunked it. Boom! They go crazy. It's like, oh, man, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. So my whole thing was like, oh shit, he dunked on me. Let me go get a bucket real quick. So I'm like, take the ball out. So I'm rushing down court. Tibbs called timeout. So now, they like, oh, like just going crazy. That Miami, how Miami fans, everybody got white on in there. Look like you had a. So we on the bench and like, I'm like this, I'm looking at, the circle thing. And like Joe Kim and Taj, we all like, it's just quiet. Like, the coaches huddle up in the middle before they come give you the game plan, right? So we all, I'm like, oh. Like this, and Joe, and like Taj gave me this thing like, like, yeah, that happened.
There was a lot of trash being talked. And Jet talked trash a lot to Bron, cause he beat, JT beat them. So he, in his mind, he feel like he owned them. He could say what he wanted to say. I got one. He got his championship tattoo. So I turned the ball over. So I'm trying to make up for the turnover. And so I pressured him. D-Wade did the back tip. We got it back, and so I had a chance to lay it up. But one thing, when you hear Bron, when he runs, you can hear it. He like, and I heard it. So I got the ball, and I was about to take a dribble and lay it up, but I heard, and I was like, oh, I don't even gotta see him. I just had to make sure JT couldn't tip it. So I had to throw it just high enough so JT couldn't tip it, and he was running full speed, so no matter who was standing there, it was gonna be a freight train. And so I didn't think JT was gonna jump. I thought he was gonna get out the way, but he turned around and jumped and was like a
So they should have arrested you for accessory to murder.
In the 2010-2011 NBA season, LeBron James was on the Miami Heat, and he was the most hated basketball player in the NBA. His goal was to win championships, but what stood in front of him in the Eastern Conference Finals were the first-seeded Chicago Bulls and the MVP. LeBron James finished third in MVP voting, and a lot of people felt that LeBron James was robbed. After the Chicago Bulls won Game 1 of the series, LeBron James went on demon mode. He led the Miami Heat to 3 straight wins, and in Game 5, the Miami Heat were down 12 points with 3 minutes left on the clock, and LeBron James took over once again.
To play in the fourth. James for 3, yes! Bang got picked off. James for 3. Shot clock at 5. LeBron with the step back. Yes! 9 out of 2. Here's Rose. Can he get it off? It is blocked. That will do it.
LeBron James scores 8 clutch points in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, and he blocked the game-tying shot by Derrick Rose, showing the whole world who the true MVP was. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Who is the greatest player of all time, LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Comment that down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm out.